Yugimoto writes, why do people hate CGI so much? Sometimes when I ask a person why they hate a movie or trailer, for example, the TASM2 trailers, they just say too much CGI. Is that enough of a reason? I ask you. Isn't the story more important? Aren't they just nitpicking? Isn't the CGI just eye candy to go along with the story?
I think that's a really good and insightful question, especially at the age of technology and advancements that we're at right now. I mean, I just think it comes down to consumers being a lot smarter than we used to be, and also having expectations that are a lot higher than we used to be. Because if it's really bad CGI or too much, I think it takes away from the magic. I prefer practical effects, or at least to make it seamless. Does it detract from my enjoyment? Sometimes. It doesn't make me hate a movie unless it's so cheesy. So, I mean, I really do think that just where we're at, there's a right blending. I mean, look at all these Marvel movies. Of course there's CGI, but there's also practical effects.
What?
And they actually shoot. I'm sorry,
CGI?
I don't want to crush the dream.
Man.
But you know, it's a combination of the two, and to me, that's where we should be at, because it does take away from some of the magic. I mean, you look at some of the older films that really had none, and they still stand today, hold up today. So I know that you work with films a lot. What's your thought on it?
Yeah, bad CGI ruins films, not only when you go see them right off the bat, but for years to come. Like, you can't go see The Scorpion King with The Rock, because they never finished the texture map, and they were even admitted it when it came out. Yeah, the texture map, we didn't have time to finish rendering it. So it looked bad when you saw it in the theater. There's movies like Men in Black 2 and 3 that just have so much CGI and bad CGI that it ruins the film.
Well, he mentions, shouldn't it be storytelling? Of course it should be storytelling, but a lot of times they have all that CGI, and it does replace the storytelling. They're trying so hard to show you all these cool things that they kind of lack on the script a little bit. And absolutely.
A perfect example for good, seamless CGI storytelling where you don't know that even almost 95% of the movie that you saw was completely artificial is Gravity. Gravity was a movie that even the spacesuits that they wore weren't real. They put CGI enhancement, the dome glass, everything about them was rendered. And it's a fantastic, amazing, seamless film when you see it, because the best CGI is invisible. You don't know. The best CGI that you see now is when somebody walks out of their apartment and crosses the street, and you don't realize that entire thing was shot green screen.
Yeah. Wait, they weren't in space.
That's right.
I'm pissed.
They weren't in pissed.
This is like the dream breaking. It's just breaking everyone's heart.
You know who used really good CGI? Is the Hunger Games, the last one. I thought that was really good. I mean, the Utopia and everything about it, it felt seamless. Some of it was real and shot on location, and some of it was CGI, and that's the combination. I mean, yeah, we're too smart.
Well, it's a suspension of disbelief in our day and age now, where every kid knows about graphics, and they're on the computer, so we all know way more than we did 10, 20 years ago. So, now it's upping that game.
I would be curious to see how many of people watching right now are prefer practical. Right. I wonder if that's just an age thing. I mean, I love practical. So
practical mixed with CG is the ultimate. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.